the Lord comes quarter to shame. That moment when you're almost jumping off the cliff, I was like, you just go like, oh no, don't do it, I'm your savior, I'm here to save you. In 2021, I was looking for an internship during my master's study. It was August precisely. At that time, I was subletting a room in the school hostel. My lease was meant to end August 27th because the lady said she was going to come back to her room August 27th. And at the time, I had interviewed with some companies, but they have not yet gotten back to me. I mean, if I leave that place or when I leave that place, I honestly did not know where I was going to go because the internship could have been in any part of the town. So I didn't know where I was going to go. So as God will have it, the lady said she was not going to come back on 27th again, that she was going to come back on 28th of August. And that 27th was on a Friday. The day before, which was a Thursday, that Thursday night, I had a meeting, like I joined a women's prayer meeting. And after the meeting, I just had that burden to pray. You know, when there's something within your spirit, I just want to let go. And I prayed. There was one company I had interviewed with, they said that the person that would make the decision was not around and blah, 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 blah. So they could not make the decision quickly. And you know that I was actually pressed for time. I needed to leave where I was living. Though I made an alternative plan that, okay, if I have to leave, I will tell another person that I will stay in a room for a little while. So I prayed Thursday night. It felt to me like I was rending the heavens, receiving that it was mine. And then Friday, which I told you that they said the person that wouldn't make the decision was not around. But 4:37 p.m. precisely, most times I see that when I'm not happy, when I'm bothered, I just sleep. As I was sleeping, I received that email, pop, and they gave me a heads up. Yes, it wasn't the offer, but they gave me a heads up that yes, they have agreed to employ me and blah, 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 blah. So I should start preparing. Like, God. I was like, this God. Because, God, you are good. It was, I needed, you know, God had to extend the day for me by 1 day because I just needed that 1 day. I just needed that 1 day to know where I was going. And lo and behold, as soon as I knew the part of town the company was, I packed my load and I went to stay with my pastor for a while I searched for a new housing in that part of town. And see, this God is faithful. He answers prayers. He breaks chains. He makes the impossible possible. I testify that the Lord works wonders.